welcome back to my channel. It's me again. Guess what I have here? I have my Versace unboxing to show you guys. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to unbox what I got from Versace, which I bought in Paris, and then we're going to have a conversation about the way I was treated in the boutique, and then I'm going to tell you about the things which I'm interested in from the brand moving forward. So I really hope you like today's video. I'm sorry, I'm back at work now. I was at the office the whole day, so I'm just dressed in my office clothes. I hope that's okay with you. So yeah, without further ado, let me show you what I got from Versace. So let's start off first with this. Actually, so they gave me this. I guess this is like a gift card or something. It's like a gift card, I think, in case you are gifting the item to someone. The packaging's really nice, and you got this like Versace postcard as well, which is quite cute. I was like, okay, that's nice. Now let me show you what I got from them. I do love this black packaging. I think it's really nice. So yeah, this is what I got. It's in here. I think you know what it is based on the size. Here's the packaging. Packaging is really pretty. Love the packaging. God, it never gets tiring like looking at the Medusa. The Medusa is just the cutest thing. It's just so cute to see it. Okay, here we are. Ooh, there are all these things in here. I have to look at those in a bit. I haven't actually opened it. This is a true unboxing. I haven't actually opened this since I purchased it because I wanted to open it on the channel together. Ooh, fancy. These are my new Versace sunglasses. I'm gonna read those specs in a second. This actually looks really good. This looks way better than I thought they'd look once they're packaged, because when I tried them on in the boutique, they look good, but I don't know if they looked this good. They look quite nice. I'll take off the protective detailing. I think I'll try it on for you now so that you can see what it looks like tried on. So let me try it on. So this is how they look. How do I look? Let me walk up to the lens so you can see. So that's the Medusa right there. I think there is like there's like a protective film on the top. I'll probably take that off, but I'll keep it on for right now. I'll take that off privately, but that's the Medusa there, and it just has like a like a black lens, as you can see. So this is how it looks like on my left hand side. This is how it looks like on my right hand side. So yeah, these are my new Versace sunglasses. What do you guys think? This is how they look like from afar, and this is how they look like when I come right up to the camera. So thoughts? Do you like them? I love these. I tried these on and I was like, I have to have them. They're just very, very cool, and I really like them. Okay, so now let me tell you the information about this. Well, actually first let me tell you how much it costs. Tell you the price. So the receipt was here. Says Versace Paris, 45 Avenue Montaigne, and it says, oh, it's all in Italian. That's so cool. Like the name of the sunglasses are in Italian. That's really cool. These were 240 euros. I like that. I love that the name of the sunglasses is all in Italian. The reference is GB187. That is the reference of the shades. I'm pretty sure that is the reference because I remember seeing it. Yeah, it's GB187, but I'll write the reference down anyway in the description below. So there's some more stuff in here. I think these are just similar things, just the reference is this. Ooh, I think, this is to clean it. It says Versace Tribute on there. I don't know if you can see that well. I think these are to keep them nice and clean. Appreciate that. There's a booklet here as well. And there is, what else? And there's this right here. What's this? It just says Versace on it. I don't know what this is. It's another booklet talking about the warranty and everything. Okay, cool. So these are my new Versace sunglasses that I'm actually obsessed with. They're really cute. The Medusas look like coins. I have to say, I like that. Sorry, I'm trying to look into the lens and not the viewfinder. Okay, now I have unboxed what I purchased from Versace. Let me talk to you about the experience that I had. So I shopped at the Avenue Montaigne boutique. If you're a member of the Facebook group, you already know what went down. If you're not a member of the group, you don't know. So let me tell you. But I'm going to tell you a summary because I've been thinking about it now for a few days. So I get there. I had like a really busy day that day. I was shopping, I was filming content for the channel, I was at department stores that day in the morning. It was really busy, and then I met up with a friend for a coffee. She took me to this really cool neighborhood that I'd never been to before, and then she brought me back to the Champs-Elysees because I said I wanted to do some shopping. I get back to the Champs-Elysees, it's 6 p.m, it's already dark. And then she says, okay, that she's gonna, go do other things. I'm like, no problem, I'm gonna go do some last minute shopping. And that's when I said, let me go to the Versace boutique, because early on in the day, I'd been to the Versace's Rue Saint-Honoré store. They were actually quite nice in there, but they were like, we don't sell homewares. I was looking for homewares. They told me it will be at the Avenue Montaigne store. I believed them. I believed the essays at the Rue Saint-Honoré boutique, okay? And yeah, so then anyway, I was like, okay, cool, no problem. I'm gonna just gonna deal with it, and I'm gonna go, right? And then then this is what happened. So then I get there and it's like 6:10. I walked from the Champs-Elysees to the Avenue Montaigne street, and I thought it was completely safe. It was rammed with people, so I felt safe. I didn't feel unsafe or anything. I get there, I'm like, hey, I'm looking for these homewares, these plates. And then they were like, what? The first essay didn't know if they had them or not. I think she was new. She brought this other essay, and the other essay was like, no, we don't have them, we don't have them. It was like the way she was saying no was to like get me to leave the boutique. Okay, well, you're gonna have to try harder than that to get rid of me. Okay, I've flown 13 hours to be in Paris. I'm not that easy to get rid of, okay? And she's like, no. I was like, well, what else do you have? I was like, do you have sunglasses? Do you have costume jewelry? And then that's when I started looking around, because I wasn't gonna let her like try and get rid of me or whatever. Like, you're not gonna get away with it like that easily. So then I start looking around, and then I get to sunglasses, and she's like hovering over me, okay? She is looking at me like she is the Night King from Game of Thrones, okay? She's just like looking at me like this. And then I'm like, can I try some of the sunglasses on? She's like, yes, of course you can. So I start trying them on. I'm trying them on and everything. And then I picked these ones out, which of course are these ones, okay? I also tried on the ones with the Medusa, the ones that are called the Biggie Medusa sunglasses. I tried those on, but actually in the end I decided I wasn't going to take them. I thought that they were really nice, but I didn't think that they suited me. Those are the ones that Notorious B.I.G. would wear in his rap videos. I did try those on. I tried on some new ones, these other new ones that look massive. They're like this. They were not flattering for my face shape, so I decided to let those go. But I saw these and I thought these were nice, and like I said, I've already tried them on. Let me just do it one more time anyway. I thought that these were really nice for me, so I was like, okay, cool. So once I tried these on, I was like, I like these, I'm gonna take them, I was like, I'll buy these. And then when I said that, she completely changed her tune. She went from standing over me like the Night King in Game of Thrones, really annoyed that I'm there trying it on, to all of a sudden she started softening up a bit. I was like, I'll buy those ones. And because my plan when I went to Versace was to do three things: either to buy homewares, or to buy sunglasses, or to buy a t-shirt. There's a t-shirt that's on the website that's 260 euros. It comes in white and black. It just says Versace like that in an L shape. I can't be bothered to go and pull up the picture, so you can just go and look at it on your own. And it also comes in pink with white lettering that says Versace, again in an L shape. I did see it, but honestly, because she was kind of like cold to me, I didn't want to buy the t-shirt in there. And it's not one of these things like, oh, I don't want to give you the commission or whatever. Like, I'm not really like that. You guys, know me, that's not really my thing. I know there's some people in the luxury community who think like that. I don't really care. I just didn't feel comfortable to like go to the fitting rooms and try on the t-shirt because I didn't feel like I was comfortable shopping there. Buying sunglasses is a quick thing because you're trying it on, but I felt like the t-shirt, I would have to like go to the fitting room and feel comfortable. I probably would have felt more comfortable trying it on at the Rue Saint-Honoré boutique, not the Avenue Montaigne flagship. And I believe the Avenue Montaigne is the flagship boutique for Versace in Paris. So I was like, you know, she like went to look for it, whatever. And then in that period, that's when I was walking around and I took lots of pictures. If you're a member of my Facebook group, you've already seen, I took pictures of the Medusa. I looked around, like the Medusa handbag. The Medusa is actually a really cool handbag, but that plastic like chain link just ruins everything. I hope that Versace reconsider and put metal, because that plastic chain is just, I don't know. I feel like it's really hard to be original these days when it comes to handbags. The Medusa handbag is actually beautiful, like the actual bag itself. If you forget about the plastic chain, but that chain just ruins everything. I think the bag is fantastic. It's really great. So I was looking around and everything. So then she comes back and then I was like, oh, I just want to look at some clothes for a second. And she was like, okay. I didn't feel like I was being profiled in the boutique, and I'll tell you why. There were a lot of other patrons of color who were there, and they were shopping and milling about, no problem at all. And I didn't think it was that. I think it was her just being annoyed that I came to ask for homewares first. I think had I said, hi, I'd like to buy sunglasses, by the way, do you have homewares? I don't feel like I would have been treated the way I was. And I think if I was dressed differently, like here, I've been to work today, I'm wearing one of my fitted work dresses, I'm wearing this blazer here as a cape. I dress like this for work. I look quite formal because obviously I'm going to the office, I'm with my team at the office, so I have to look formal, right? I feel like if I had dressed like this in the boutique, I probably would have been treated way better. That day I felt like I was dressed quite casually. I want to be comfortable because obviously I'm meeting up with a friend for coffee, meeting up with my friend, going shopping, going to different department stores, filming B-roll, going to Versace Avenue, doing lots of things. So you need to be comfortable. You need to wear, jeans and trainers so that you can be comfortable. I do think that they judge how you look. Broadly speaking, all of the brands, yes, even your favorite brand, Big H. There are a lot of you who told me, I've walked into Big H and I look casual and I don't feel like they judge me. They 100% did, honey. Okay, they did. Okay, even if they don't show it, they do look at how you're dressed and stuff. Now, I feel like now in retrospect, because I'm back home now and it was like 34 degrees today Celsius. I'm much more comfortable in warmer weather. I didn't have a lot of winter looks ready. I'd like to go back to Paris in April and go to Geneva as well. I feel like going in April when it's like, kind of spring, the beginning of summer's about to start, I feel like I'll have more clothing that's more appropriate and I'll be more ready to create different looks that are more appropriate, even while being comfortable with like footwear, even while wearing trainers, even while wearing like ballerina flats. I feel like I'll be more comfortable. Whereas I feel like this time around, I just wasn't ready for how cold Paris was. I think that played a role too. So it's funny because I went alone to the boutique, and when I left, I met Edwin at the hotel and I was telling him about the experience, and he was like, don't let one person like ruin your experience of this brand. And I agree with that. But generally speaking, I'm that kind of person where if I had one bad experience, I didn't have a good experience at George Sank. That doesn't mean that I don't like Big H. That doesn't mean I'm not going back to Hermes. It just means I'm not going back to George Sank, basically. That's what it means. But I'd still go back to Sevres. I'd still go back to FSH. And I think with Versace, I'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll go back there. I don't know. I think I probably would go to the Rue Saint-Honoré boutique first before going back to the Avenue Montaigne store. But Versace has fewer stores in Paris than other bigger brands. So I think, I feel like if I was to go back to visit Versace boutiques in Paris in April, I probably wouldn't go back to the Avenue Montaigne store just because the experience wasn't as good as I would have liked it. But at the same time, when I was telling Edwin, I went at like 6:10, they were closing the boutique at 7. Maybe she had a bad day, maybe they're tired, they don't want to see clients. I was not the only client there. There were a few other clients milling about. And while I was trying on the sunglasses, lots of other clients came in to look at ready to wear and to look at bags and shoes and things like that. So my kind of feeling is it is what it is, but I'm not going to let it ruin like what I think about Versace, if that makes sense. Okay, so now I also wanted to tell you about other things I saw when I was in Paris that are Versace related. Again, I'm not going to pull up pics, sorry, I've had such a long day at work today. There's a really nice denim jacket from Versace that I saw on their website ages ago. I think it was like maybe 2-3 months ago. It's really, really nice. Seeing it in the flesh was really cool. It looked really, really good. Their ready to wear actually looks really good. There are a lot of like Barocco print shirts as well in the Avenue Montaigne store. They look good. They had a lot of their Cruise 2022 ready to wear in that store, and that Cruise collection looks very good. I was very impressed with the way it looked. I asked her, like, after I told her that I was going to buy the sunglasses, she started being nice to me. She started relaxing a little bit, okay? And that's when I asked her, I said, like, when is Versace coming out? And she said it was going to be in boutiques in April. So God willing, when I go back in April, I will see it in the Versace boutiques in Paris, and hopefully I will see it there. So yeah, you know, yeah, the experience wasn't fantastic, but one person is not going to ruin my enjoyment of Versace, a brand that I've liked for many years. I've liked since I was a teenager. I've always liked this brand. I think that they march the beat of their own drum. I like brands that are very different. In a world where everyone wears neutrals and beige, they're very true to themselves with their, you know, Barocco print, with the Medusa, with the monogram, with their prints, with color. I appreciate that because that's very much my personal style as well. So, you know, it's okay. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let this one go. But the next time I go to Paris, when I visit the Rue Saint-Honoré store, it better be a different story. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think of what I got from Versace. What do you guys think of Versace's bits and pieces in general? Do you guys like anything from there? I must say, their ready-to-wear looks really good in person. I always thought that it looked good, but it looks really, really good in person. I was really impressed with what I saw when I was there, and I was like, okay, I actually kind of like this. So I'd love to know what you guys are looking to score from Versace if you're interested. What do you guys think of the Medusa bag? I love the bag. I just want that chain to go away. The bag is actually almost perfect, and the black Medusa bag is actually, in my opinion, the perfect black luxury handbag. But that chain link that's made from plastic is no, like they need to just get rid of that. But I still love the brand. I'm still here for them. And also I was telling Edwin, I was like, you know, I'm gonna forgive Versace for this because Versace does have a boutique in Johannesburg, so at least they cared enough to even open a store on the African continent. So I'm gonna let this one go. But the essay didn't get under my skin. She didn't, you know, she thought, you know, she was gonna be like, no, at the beginning, you know, she thought she was gonna be like, no, I was gonna leave. I was like, let me stop you right there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still gonna be looking around. I'm gonna have a good time. I did not come all the way to Paris to leave luxury boutiques just because an essay thinks I shouldn't be there based on how I'm dressed. So I know some of you, you know, you like to fight me on this. It is what it is. I'm just sharing my experience. Maybe you'll go there wearing trainers and wearing jeans and they won't like look down on you or whatever, but definitely the places I went, if I was dressed casually, they're like, whatever. If I went in there with a Louis Vuitton shopping bag or an Hermes shopping bag, all of a sudden people are nice to you. You get me? It's very, very interesting. Okay, you guys, if you like what I'm doing, please consider fully subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and also joining the Facebook group. Follow me on Instagram, follow my TikTok, and yeah, tell me what you think about everything. Tell me what you're going to be buying from Versace this year. I'd like to get some of their ready-to-wear bits, and I'm definitely interested in buying something from Versace as well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And make sure you stay tuned because this week I've got my Chanel 22 preview, like super cut video. You don't want to miss this video. We're going to be going through 22p again, but this time with much better closely pictures. And I've got my Hermes unboxing part 2, so I hope that you stick around. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.